Yesterday, I got an email from the Boston Athletic Administration saying that I made the cutoff for the 2026 Boston Marathon. This is like such a weight off my chest right now. I can't even explain it. This is something I've been training for, trying and failing at, and has completely consumed my thoughts for the past like 3 or 4 years. Before I say anything else, I want to say that if you applied this year and you didn't get in, that sucks. I know exactly how you feel. I've been there. I've been a frequent flyer on the BAA denial email list. I've been pissed off about the cutoff times before. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. It sounds cheesy, but don't give up. This just gives you another reason to get out there, train harder, and then when you do get in, it's gonna feel so much better. What's the big deal about the Boston Marathon? Why does everybody talk about the Boston Marathon? There's a few reasons in my opinion. Number one, it is the oldest annually ran marathon in the entire world. It started in 1897. I don't even think they had iPhones in 1897. I can't even think about how long ago that was. Just that fact alone of how old it is makes it really special for a lot of people. Like, you're taking part in something that's been around for so long. Number two, the Boston Marathon has some of the strictest qualifying standards of any marathon. It's one of the hardest to actually get into. For example, this year for men ages 18 through 34, in order to just apply to the 2026 marathon, you would have to run a 2 hour and 55-minute qualifying marathon. To break that down, that's 6 minutes and 41 seconds per mile for a whole marathon. On top of that, every year, depending on how many people sign up, there's a cutoff time. This year, it was 4 minutes and 34 seconds. How hard it is to get in makes it something that a lot of people take pride in. Number three, and this is kind of a personal reason, but I think it's a personal reason for a lot of people that are trying to get into the Boston Marathon, is the fact that it requires you to set a standard for yourself, hold yourself to it, and then train towards it for a long period of time. It's not just something that most people can do on their first try, or go out for a couple months, train, and get into. For me, it almost took 3 years from getting to a point in my running where I'm like, this is possible, this is something I should start training towards and thinking about, to where I'm at now, where I look back and I'm like, I'm so glad I did that. The physical journey it takes you on is great. Like, you start feeling fit, more fit than you've ever felt in your life. You start getting faster, and all that stuff is great. But the mental part of just years of locking in on a goal, failing, locking in on a goal, failing, and then finally getting to that goal is way better than anything else. The last thing I'll say is, once again, if you didn't make the cutoff this year, I know how you feel. It sucks. Fuck the cutoff times. It's so frustrating. I've been there. In the least, most corny way possible, just don't give up. Put your shoes on, go for a run today. And if you got in, do the same thing. Running sucks. That's why we love it.